Hey guys, I'm Brogan. Today in this video, we're going to be diving into one of the most durable and rugged tablets out there on the market today. I'm talking about the Hotwav R9 Plus tablet right here. Now, this is an amazing looking tablet, super durable, one of the most durable tablets out there in my opinion. This is really intended for outdoor use or for the active consumers out there. You can certainly use this in a studio like this or an office building, but you're not going to be using it to its fullest potential. This is meant to be out there in the elements. This is water resistant. This is dust proof. This is sealed up tighter than a drum. This is super durable. This has a thick protective plastic housing with bumpers on here, so if you drop this tablet, it's not gonna break into a million pieces. We have an 11-inch 2K FHD display on here that also has a scratch-resistant screen. That's also paired with, of course, a detachable aluminum kickstand and leather hand strap, which comes with the screws as well as a screwdriver, so you can get everything set up here effortlessly. Now, in terms of the software, everything here is running off of Android 14. In terms of the specs on here, we have 24 gigabytes of RAM thanks to the 16 gigabytes of virtual RAM. We also have a storage capacity of 512 gigabytes with the option to expand up to 2 terabytes. So for somebody like me that's constantly creating 4K content, that takes up a lot of space. I'm always storing it as well, backing it up, so that ends up taking up a lot of space on my devices. Because we're able to expand upon the storage capacity here, that's going to make my life so much easier. If you're somebody that likes to game on your tablets, games take up a lot of space. So you're going to be able to store a lot of different ROMs, a lot of different game files, save states, load states, all that good stuff because of that expandable storage capacity. Now we also have Wi-Fi dual band, Bluetooth 5.0 for fast pairing and file sharing. We have 4G dual SIM support for global cellular networks, and we also have GPS on here. So you're going to be able to use this in a lot of different ways. In addition to all of that, we have glove mode on here. So if you're working outside with this tablet in the fiercely cold conditions, you're going to be able to wear gloves. You're going to be able to still navigate your way around this, punch in pin numbers, use the keyboard actively. You're going to be able to do all of that stuff while still keeping your hands nice and warm or protected depending on the field that you're in. So I can see this being used in the medical field. I can see this being used for mechanics. I can see this being used for just people in general that might be working outside, construction workers, for example. Lots of different use cases for this product. Now, in addition to all of that, we have 2 cameras on here. We have, first off, a rear-facing 64 megapixel camera, and then a front-facing 16 megapixel camera. So you're going to be able to get amazing shots from this. You're going to also have a built-in camp light on here that's rated up to 350 lumens. Again, another emphasis on active use. So if you're using this outdoors, you're using this late at night, or even using this during the day and want to shed some extra light on something, you're going to be able to do that because this is intended for day as well as night use. So we're going to take a closer look at this product here. Let's dive into it. All right, guys, here is the tablet right here. So I went ahead and I removed the plastic coating over the actual screen, but there is a scratch resistant cover over the screen as well. So up here at the top, you'll notice that we do have some of our controls. We have our power button right here. We have our volume control right here. All of these buttons are super tight here. So they're dust resistant, they're water resistant as well. They're sealed up perfectly. Even the TF and SIM card slot over here, we've got a rubber stopper over it. So if we want to peel that up, you can see it took a little bit of work there. And then once you're inside here, it's also sealed up. So there's a double seal on here. If you want to go ahead and insert a SIM card from your cellular provider, you can do so. If you want to put a TF card in there, go right ahead. Down here at the bottom is where we would go ahead and charge this. So your power supply connection is going to be down here. Again, same as the TF card slot or SIM card slot. You're going to have a little rubber stopper on there. And then once you peel that back, you can see that it is a Type-C connection inside here where you're going to provide your charge. So again, another way to keep this sealed up perfectly is to just secure that rubber stopper over the top there. And then this is fully water and dust resistant. Down here at the bottom, nothing at all. Over here, nothing at all. So it's very streamlined in terms of connections that are made. You just have that Type-C port down there at the bottom to provide a charge, and then you have your power and volume controls. That's going to be all your connections with the addition of that TF card and SIM card slot. So we're gonna go ahead and power this on. We're gonna hold down the red button here for a couple of seconds. Let this turn right on. There we go. Super bright display on here. Android 14 is powering everything that you see here. So now in terms of the weight here, this is definitely heavier than like an iPad for sure, but that's because of everything that we have going on here that's going to make this much durable. If you take a look at the back here, you can see that we do have that camping light that's built into the bottom. I'm gonna go ahead and remove that plastic protector off of it. And then if we wanted to actually power this on, you're gonna boot this up and you're gonna be able to control that 350 lumen light right there from within your tablet. Now we also have a protector over the cameras here and sensors. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. Again, that's the 64 megapixel over there. And then on the inside, we have the other camera located right up here at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this up real quick, connect over to Wi-Fi, and then we're gonna test this out. All right, guys, great experience here with the Hotwav R9 Plus tablet. Love the 11-inch 2K screen on here. Love the fact that it's got scratch resistance on here. It's also dust proof. It's also waterproof here. You can get this wet. You can have it out there in the conditions. I love the aluminum kickstand on the back here, which also doubles as a handle, so you can easily take this with you on the go. You can stabilize it. You can use it as the flashlight when you put it in the camp light mode, or you just use the built-in flashlight on the backside, very similar to that of a smartphone. Great capabilities here, very reliable, very fast and responsive. You have glove mode on here, so if you're using gloves, you can still activate everything, navigate everything effectively on here. It definitely packs a punch. Now, I wouldn't necessarily use this for gaming. I was able to have a good gaming experience on here, but I did have to make a lot of adjustments within the emulators to get everything up and running there. I don't think that's the intended use though. This is great for streaming movies, TV shows, YouTube videos on the go. Of course, in addition to using a wide range of different apps, you can work off of this. It definitely packs a punch. We also have that 20,080 milliamp hour battery in here with the ability to actually reverse charge as well. So we can actually use this as a portable power bank, if you will, to power and charge other devices on the go. So lots of capabilities here. The value on here is incredible. At the time of this recording, with the current discount as well as the discount code that you guys can find in the description of this video, you can get this tablet right here for right around 200 bucks. That's an amazing savings on here. I believe there's limitations to how long that is going to last. So if you're in the market for a rugged and durable tablet like this, now is a great time to actually check out the link in the description of this video. Take advantage of the current offer. That's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up on the video. Be sure to hit subscribe right here on the Chase Brogan YouTube channel. And of course, click that link in the description. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. See you guys on the next one.